So here's a fun little reality check. Your type, that person you keep going after, getting hurt by, or fantasizing about, isn't random. It's a mirror. Yeah, let that sink in. The people you chase, they're showing you exactly where you're at in your own growth, or your own dysfunction. That dude you keep falling for who can't commit. That girl who ghosts the minute you open up. That situationship you keep accidentally slipping back into. That's not bad luck. That's your own self-work, or lack of it, talking back to you through another human being. And I know, you're gonna say, but I've done the work. You're in the gym, you meal prep, you journal, maybe even hit a yoga class now and then. You're trying. Good. But here's the thing. Effort doesn't equal elevation. Who you consistently attract and entertain tells the truth, whether you like it or not. Dating is diagnostic, not just romantic. See, we treat dating like it's a lottery system. Swipe enough times and boom, someone perfect just happens to fall out the algorithm and into your DI. But no, what actually happens is way darker. The people you're drawn to are often acting out your subconscious wounds like a traveling Broadway show. You date your fears, you date your doubts, you date your insecurities in better clothes. Ever noticed how people with abandonment issues keep picking emotionally unavailable partners? Or how people who don't trust themselves keep chasing validation from hot, toxic narcissists? It's not a coincidence. It's your unhealed SHT, * selecting your next adventure. So yeah, your type might be sexy, might be charming, but it's also probably a walking diagnosis of your unfinished growth. Congratulations. Fitness doesn't fix your dating life, but it exposes it. Let me bring it back to the rope real quick. You know what I realized mid-jump the other day? You can train every day, get ripped, get compliments, go viral, and still be out here dating people who don't respect you, because your outer progress doesn't always match your inner standards. Not yet, anyway. But eventually, it catches up. You start noticing the imbalance. Like, wait, why am I busting my ass to grow and level up, only to get emotionally drained by someone who thinks what you're doing is a personality? You start feeling like a damn mismatch in your own love life. That's when you have to ask the tough question. Am I still training for someone who wouldn't train for me? Let that one hit hard. Your type evolves when you do. Growth is uncomfortable, right? We know that in fitness. The first time you try a new move, you look stupid, it hurts, you fail. Same thing in dating. The first time you say, nah, I need someone emotionally available, you sound like a monk with a podcast. Your friends clown you. Your ex tries to reel you back. But eventually, you change. You don't fall for the same nonsense. You don't chase chaos. You recognize peace, and you don't find it boring anymore. That's when your type evolves. You stop dating people who just look good, and start dating people who feel good to your nervous system. Imagine that. You can't train as a champion, and date like a clown. Let's get brutally honest for a second. If you're waking up at 6 a.m. to train, meditating, eating clean, pushing content, working your craft, and then chasing people who play games, ghost you, or make you question your worth, you're running a spiritual Ponzi scheme. All that effort just to emotionally bankrupt yourself through a relationship that doesn't even match your discipline. Nah, you gotta match your energy across the board, or else you'll always feel like your love life is the weak link in your personal development chain. It's like doing 1,000 jump rope reps and then eating a gas station burrito, because you didn't plan ahead. That's what it's like dating someone who doesn't fit the version of you that you're becoming. But what if you're the bad type? Here's where it gets real uncomfortable. What if you're the one being mirrored back? What if you're someone's walking red flag? What if you're their toxic phase? They vent about 2 years from now during a sound bath retreat. That's the price of honesty, my friend. If you keep dating emotionally unavailable people, maybe you're emotionally unavailable too. If you keep attracting drama, maybe you like the adrenaline more than the intimacy. If your dating life is full of tension and confusion, maybe peace actually feels threatening to you. This is where solo time, training, creating, being still, comes in. It reveals you to yourself. It removes the distractions long enough to hear what your patterns are really saying. Spoiler, most people don't make it this far. They'd rather jump into another situationship than sit with their own reflection. But you've got the rope. You got the reps. You got no excuses. From typecasting to type rewriting, dating someone who aligns with your vision takes a whole different level of patience and clarity. You can't fake your way into that. You can't manifest it off a TikTok sound and a vision board. You have to become the version of yourself that your ideal partner is also looking for. That's the trick. You want someone loyal, grounded, emotionally intelligent, purpose-driven, and hot. Cool, are you that? Or are you just building the body while ignoring the emotional muscles? See, your type doesn't just reflect your past, it predicts your future. Keep choosing chaos, and you're gonna live in it. Upgrade your standards, and watch how the energy shifts. Watch how certain people stop texting, how your DIMs quiet down. That's not rejection, that's the filter working. Real talk. You deserve who you train as. At the end of the day, your dating life is just another arena of self-reflection. Just like your finances, your body, your mental health. It all comes down to alignment. Effort alone doesn't guarantee results. Intentional effort does. So yeah, maybe your type used to be the party girl with unresolved issues, or the dude with great abdominals and no empathy. Maybe you chased butterflies instead of stability. Maybe you let lust dress up as connection. But now, you know better. Or at least you're willing to know. So, go ahead. Keep training. Keep jumping rope. Keep refining who you are. And let your type rise to meet you, not drag you back to who you used to be. Because in the end, you don't get the partner you dream of. You get the partner your daily choices call in.